Hey, I'm Kev here, Mr. Kerr, and welcome to F1 2014 online as we are in a Sauber around Sao Paulo and we're trying to get our setup on, which is a bit less chaotic than it was in F1 2013 because we don't have to choose the gear in our fixed ratios for every car, and I've forgotten the setup that I used for around here. Something like that. That would do. But yeah, this is F1 2014, one of our first races online as well. And then the first race I did online is a bit chaotic, and so it's a bit calmer around Sao Paulo. But I expect it to be even more chaotic as we get out of our garage now, and we are on the grid in our Force India. Of course, it more from a Sauber, of course, from the garage. I did not miss see that at all. As you try and get from the back, 12 out of 12 players. You can tell it's a new game because we've got quite a full lobby and we're trying to get past this Red Bull earned ball. He was very good in our last race, as someone's already glitching out. And as you can see, we returned to cockpit cam for F1 2014. I can see a guy on our inside. I can see a guy spinning Caterham Williams as well. Red Bull being held up. Can we go down his inside? He's giving us room. Very nice of him. As the other Red Bull is getting a bit chaotic in front, but he's managed to retain his position ahead of us. Oh god, he braked early and I hit the back of him. And that's actually the other Red Bull that's gone wide as we try and go round his outside. We're being ambitious in sprint mode. We're going to let him round as someone else has gone wide. It's all going off round it as that Red Bull gets out of shape. And we have cut the course, so turned in way too much there. And it looks like MacLeod was holding up the Red Bulls there. We managed to sneak our way through into fourth place. We've been hit from behind. We got our teammate in front of us as we got the Red Bull behind us. As I said, he was fast in the last race, so I expect him to make some positions. So he got a bit too much on the curb. That can spin up the wheels. 2.5 seconds to make up on our teammate in front. As you saw, I didn't set the wings properly either, so we're going to be slow down the straights. I expect Ball to make his way past into turn 1. And as I said, we'll probably let him through. Here we go. As he's much faster than us in this game at the moment, judging on the one race that we have done together. And so, and he likes defending as well, it seems. He's got the Maldonado handbook of defending. As yeah, I had to brake for the guy in front. Thanks for that, McLaren, I think that is, who obviously didn't anticipate me braking behind the guy that he saw was behind. As we are catching someone, we're catching a Williams here, and of course I've been punted. Someone has retired from the race. But as you can tell from the wing mirrors, not the best thing to judge on, but be honest, I thought he was a bit too far back then. As yeah, as I told you, that guy in front, he is fast. Look at that, all over the Williams. It looks like we've got Williams behind us, Roger Porter. As we're comfortably in 5th place. We're doing much better than I did in my first race. I finished near the back in my first race, but it looks like we're a bit more competitive around Sao Paulo, where in F1 2013, I think everyone was competitive around Sao Paulo. It's one of those tracks where it's short, there isn't much to differentiate the players from each other, and so it seemed to be a bit more of an even playing field. As we got a nice run, this Williams in front of us. Now we've got Jabberboy behind us. That Williams went very slow in the first corners and been very cautious behind him as well, as someone has left the building. Yes, engineer, of course I know you need to pass him. It's not like we got another lap or anything, so sticking behind him. Being very cautious, still not used to the handling here. I've just said the handling does feel better than 2013, but as I said, just got to get used to having a bit more wheel spin out the corners. And a bit of a shorter gearing as well, of course, with 8 gears. And not being able to set up the gears, because in 2013 I often had the gears long, so that caused some wheel spin out the corners. But not as much as this, and well done to my teammate for winning. As we did get a Force Injure, both Force Injures in the top 5. Jabba Boy would not get past us, and he had a penalty anyway. So not a bad time from us either. 15.2, one of the fastest around in that race. But we have completed this race in 5th. Look at that Force Injure, 1st and 5th. That would be nice in real life. But I hope you enjoyed this. Out for watching, and I'll see you next time.